Good morning, my dear students. Now let's start our final revision. Number one, choose a correct answer, which is the first step when solving the following problem. The first step here, 4 divided 2. So, divided 4 by 2. Pay attention, please. First step, between brackets first, then multiply or divide from left to right, and the last step, addition or subtraction from left to right. Okay, next one, here 1 and 1 over 4 plus 3/4. The denominator here 4, يبقى take 4 from them, and 1 plus 3 equals 4. And this one as it is. 4 over 4 equals 1 and 1, so the answer here 2. The answer is 2. Okay. Next. And 1 over 8 is equivalent to, it's mixed number. Convert mixed number to an improper fraction, multiply and times. 8 times 2 equals 16. 16 plus 1 يبقى 17 over 8. 17 over 8. Next one. Okay, which equation is not correct decomposed of 10 over 11? Here 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4 equals 10 over 11, so it's correct. 5 plus 5 equals 10 over 11, it's correct also. Letter C, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 8 equals 11 over 11. It's 10 over 11, so it's not correct. So it's not correct. Next one. Which number fits in the blank? 2 becomes 18 multiplied by 9. So 3 times 9 equals 27. 3 times 9 equals 27. Next one. Which fraction is not equivalent to 3 over 9? Here, 3 becomes 9. 3 times what equals 9? 3 times 3. So multiply the numerator, multiply by 3 equals 9, the denominator. First one, 2 times 3 equals 18, it's 12, so it's not equivalent to 3 over 9. Let's make sure another choose. Here, 9 becomes 15, 5 becomes 15, so multiply by 3, right. 2 becomes 6, multiply by 3, it's right. 1 and 3 also right. So the choose its first one, 6 over 12. The order of fraction 5 over 10, 3 over 12, 2 over 6, and 10 over 15 from greatest to smallest. Here, 10 over 15, it's more than half. 10 over 15, it's more than half. And 5 over 12, 5 over 10, it's equals half. يبقى it's first one, because it's more than half. And 5 over 10 equals half. Right. What about 3 over 12 and 2 over 6? Both of them, it's more less than half. Right. Which the greatest? The greatest here, 2 over 12. So the order, 10 over 15, then 5 over 10, 2 over 6, and 3 over 12. It's the answer. Again, 10 over 15, it's more than half. 5 over 10 equals half. 2 over 6 and 3 over 12, both of them less than half. But 2 over 6 more than 3 over 12. You can check it by cross. 2 over 6 and 3 over 12. You can do a cross. 6 times 3 equals 18, and 2 times 12, it's 24. Which is greater? 24. So 2 over 6 more than 3 over 12. Okay. Next one. If the quotient of dividing 48 by 5 equals 9 and the remainder is 3, which of the following statements can be used to verify that? Here the answer, it will be letter B. How? Because the dividend equals quotient times divisor plus remainder. Here 5 times 9 plus remainder 3 equals 48, and you can check your answer. 9 times 5 equals 45 plus 3, 48. What about this one? 3 times 9 equals 27 plus 5 equals 33, not equal 48. And this one the same. Okay, next one here, the first step, divide. 30 divided 5 equals 6. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Okay. Between brackets first, 50 divided 10 equals 5. 5 times 3 equals 15. 15 plus 15, يبقى 15 plus 15 equals 30. The denominator 9 and 9, take one from them and add the numerators. 5 plus 4 equals 9, and 9 over 9 equals 1. 1 over 4 less than 1 over what? Less than 1 over 3. Because when the denominators are equal, the smallest denominator is the biggest fraction. Okay, next one. 4 and 2, it's whole numbers. So add together. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And here the denominator is 11. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So the answer 6 and 8 over 11. Which of the following statement is true? In this case, you can answer it by here. 4 becomes 8, so multiply by 2. And 5 becomes 10, multiply by 2 also. It's the correct one. But what about the first one? 3 becomes 9, multiply by 3. But 5 becomes 25, multiply by 5. It's not true. Next one, 1 becomes 5, multiply by 5. 2 times 5 equals 10, so it's not correct also. Last one here, 2 becomes 6, multiply by 3. And 10 as it is 10, so it's not correct. Type. To compare between rainfall in the desert of Africa in 2 years. 2 years means double bar graph. 2 years, double bar graph. The same maximum and minimum, double bar graph. Boys and girls, double bar graph. Okay. Then let's answer another one. The expanded for the number 2.35 is base. Here 2 plus 0.3 plus 0.05. So the correct answer is B. 2 plus 0.3 plus 0.05. Okay, the standard form for the number 3 ones, 5 tenths, and 7 hundredths. The answer here 3.57. 3.57. Which one here? Yes, letter A, first one. Okay, 0.4 is equivalent to 0.4 equals 0.40, and 0.4 equals 40 over 100. So the correct answer, letter D. 71 hundredths equals is base. 71 hundredths, it means 71 over 100, or 0.71, or 0.71, letter C. Number 21, 1 over 10 plus 11 over 100. 1 over 10, here the denominators, it's not equal. The denominator here 10, and in second fraction 100. So multiply the first fraction up and down by 10. 1 times 10 equals 10, and 10 times 10 equals 100, plus 11 over 100. The denominators equals 100, and 10 plus 11 equals 21. So 21 over 100, 0.21. 0.21, it's letter B. Letter B. Okay. Okay, from the following graph, let's answer. Here, primary 1, primary 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here, vegetables by green colored and fruit with a white color. And here, number of students. So, in grade 5, how many students like vegetables? 50. What about the fruits? 70, right, and so on. Which grade likes vegetables more than fruits? Yes, primary 3, right, primary 3. Vegetables more than fruits. Yes, in primary 3, vegetables more than fruits, as you see. Next one, what is the total number? Total number here is means plus. What is the total number of students who like vegetables and fruits in grade 4? Grade 4, yes. Fruits here 100 and vegetables 90 and means plus. يبقى 100 plus 90 equals 190. Equals 190 and means plus. Okay. Complete the following statement. Number 1, 1 plus 1 and 1 over 6. Here the whole number 1 and here 1. Add together يبقى 1 plus 1, 2 and 1 over 6. Okay. 8 becomes 16 multiplied by 2. So 5 times 2 equals 10. Here, attention please. 5 minus 2 and 1 over 5. You must write this 5 as a mixed number. How? Take 1 from 5, it will be 4. And this one, write it as 5 over 5. 5 over 5 equals 1 and 4 equals 5. So it's right. Minus 2 and 2 over 5. Now you can subtract. Put the denominator as it is, 5. 5 minus 2, 3. And 4 minus 2 equals 2. So the final answer, 2 and 3/5. As it is here, 3 minus 1 and 1 over 6. Okay. 3 it will be 2 and 6 over 6 minus 1 and 1 over 6 equals, put the denominator 6 and 6 minus 1 equals 5, 2 minus 1 equals 1. So 1 and 5/6. In number 28, the first step here, divide, because 20 divided 4 minus 3 is the first step, divide. So 20 divided 4 equals 5. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay. 36 equals, 36 becomes 9. It's divided by. Why divided? Because 36 and 9 less than. So 36 divided by 4. 36 divided by 4. So 20 divided by 4 equals 5. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Okay. (100 minus 4 plus 7 times 9). Between brackets first. So 100 as it is, minus 4 plus 7 equals 11. And times 9, 11 times 9 equals 99. 100 minus 99 equals 1. 17 over 3 in the form of a mixed number. At first, put the denominator as it is. 3 times what? Close to 17. Let's think with me. 3 times what? Close to 17. Yes, right. 3 times 5, right. 3 times 5 equals 15. And 15 close to 17. Remember 2, right. Type here. In the simplest form, attention. 3 over 4 times 2 over 2 equals what? In the simplest form. We'll tell you in the simplest form. So 2 over 2 equals 1. And 3 over 4 times 1 equals 3 over 4. Okay. Type. If he told me without in simplest form, يبقى 3 times 2 equals 6. And 3 times 2 4 times 2 equals 8. So without simplest form, 6 over 8. But in simplest form, 3 over 4. Attention, please. Okay. Here, 4 times what equals 16? 4 times 4. 7 times what equals 28? 7 times 4 also. The unit form for the number 8.5 is, unit 4 means 8 ones, comma, 5 tenths. 5 tenths. The place value of the digit 5 in the decimal number, place value this 5 in hundredths. Hundredths. THS. Don't forget it, please. But the value 0.05, it's value. But here the place value. Okay. The value of the digit 6 in the number 2.65. The value of 6 here 0.6. The value of 5 0.05. The value of 2. But the place value of 2 ones. The place value of 6 tenths. The place value of 5 hundredths. The suitable graph representation to compare the maximum and minimum temperature between any governance during a week. Here maximum and minimum يبقى double bar graph. Double bar graph. طيب here 46 over 100 plus 3 over 10 in decimal form. 3 over 10 it will be 30 over 100. 30 over 100. So 46 over 100 plus 30 over 100 equals the denominator here 100, and 46 plus 30 equals 76. In decimal form 0.76. In decimal form. Attention. Okay. Now let's answer some of examples for right or false. In the following shape, the mixed number that represents the shaded parts is 1 and 1 over 4. Okay, here it's one whole number. Okay, what about this fraction? The color parts here 1, and the total parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1 and 1 over 6, not 1 and 1 over 4. So it's wrong. 1 plus 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5 equals 1 and 3 over 10. Oh, 3 over 10, you missed. Wrong. Here 5 plus 5 equals 10. No, not wrong. Take one from them. Okay, right. Next one, number 42. 1 plus 2 over 5 plus 3 over 5 equals 2. Let's check it. Here 1 as it is. 2 plus 3 equals 5 over 5. 5 over 5 equals 1 and 1. So 2, right. 2 minus 1 over 4 equals 1 and 3 over 4. Right also. How come? This 2 equals 1 and 4 over 4. 1 and 4 over 4. Minus 3 over 4 يبقى 1 and 3 over 4. It's correct. 1 and 3/4 plus 1 over 4 equals 3. Oh, wrong. Equals 2, right. Right, good boy. Because 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4 equals 4 over 4. And 1 and 4 over 4 equals 2, not 3. 5 minus 2 and 1 over 4 equals 2 and 3/4. It's right also. Let's check it. 5, it will be 4, right, and 4 over 4. Excellent boy. Minus 2 and 1 over 4. So equals 4 minus 2 equals 2. And take 1 from denominators. 4 minus 1, 3. So it's correct. Number 46. The following shapes represents correctly the subtraction sentence. 4 and 2 over 3 minus 2 and 1 over 3 equals 2 and 1 over 3. Let's see it. Here 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And 2 over 3. Yes, color the 2 and the total part 3. So it's right. Minus. Minus means cancel. Cancel 2 at first. Cancel 2 wholes. Then cancel 1 part from 3. Okay, it's right. The remainder here, 2. It's 2. Whole numbers. And here 1 over 3. So it's right. It's right. Okay. Next one. In the following shape, the fraction 5 over 8 is closer to benchmark fractions. Half. Right or wrong? Right. Yes, good. Right. Why? Because 5 over 8 close to 4 over 8. And 4 over 8 equals half. 4 over 8 equals half. So 5 over 8 close to half. Yes. Let's see this one. Here 1 over 8, 2 over 8, 3 over 8, 4 over 8, it's half, 5 over 8. So 5 over 8 close to half, right. Number of halves in the whole one is 2, right. 1 equals 2 halves, so it's right. And 3/3, 4/4, 5/5, and so on. The fractions 4 over 5 and 2 over 13 are equivalent. Yes, wrong. Yes, wrong. Here 4 becomes 12 multiplied by 3. Type 5 times 3 equals 15, not 13. Number 50, the fractions 6 over 8, 9 over 12, and 12 over 16 are equivalent to 3 over 4. Right or wrong? It's right. How come? 3 over 4 multiplied by 2 up and down. 3 times 2 equals 6. 4 times 2 equals 8. So right. First fraction right. Multiply by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 4 times 3 equals 12. Right also. Multiply by 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. And 4 times 4 equals 16. So all of them are equivalent. When we divide 28 by 8, the quotient will be 3 and the remainder 5. 3 times 8 equals 24. It's 28. So the remainder 4, not 5. So it's wrong. The remainder here 4, not 5. The divided equals the divisor times the quotient plus remainder. Yes, it's right. Next one. The unit form for the number 7.37 is 7 ones 3 tenths and 4 hundredths. Yes, it's right. Number 55. The decimal fraction which equivalent to 1/4 is 0.5. No, it's wrong. Because 1/4 equals 0.25. Okay. Number 56. 0.6 greater than 0.58. Yes, right. Why? Because here in ones 0 and here in ones 0. And tenth here 6 and here 5. So 6 greater than 5, it's right. 2.5 less than 2.58. No, it's wrong. Here in ones 2 and in ones 2. In tenth is 5 and tenth is 5. In hundredths is here 0 and in hundredths is here 8. So it's greater than, yes, it's greater than. 1/4 more than 0.3. Wrong. Because 1/4 equals 0.25. Is 0.25 greater than 0.3? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Next one. Match 2/10 plus 80/100. At first add 0 up and down here. So 20/100 plus 80/100 will be 100/100 equals 1. So here it's number 1. Then the standard form of the number 2 ones 1/10 9 hundredths will be 2.19. 2.19, it's number 2. Without matching. You can write the number. 5 and 24/100. Yes, take a 5.24, it's number 3. Right. 0.08 greater than, yes, right. 0.05. Number 4. Last one here, number 5. I think I'll answer with that 10. With answer here 10. Number 5. Okay. Another example, match 32/10, yes, 3.2. 3.2. Okay, the value of the digit 4 is the number 3.94. The value here 0.04, it's number 2, right? Okay, 1.17 in expanded form. Yes, 1 plus 0.1 plus 0.07 here, number 3 equals. Number 4, 0.16. Yes, equal 0.6. Number 4. And plus 1, this number 5. Okay. Word problems. We have here. Hani drank 1 3/8 liters of water. Samir drank 1 5/8 liters of water. How many liters of water did Hani and Samir drank together? Together here it means plus. So I will add 1 3/8 plus 1 and 5/8. It equals 1 plus 1, 2, and here 8. 3 plus 5, 8. 8/8 equals 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, each of Usman and Rams has a bar offset of the same size. If Usman ate 4/6 of his bar and Rams ate 4/8 of his bar, who ate more? Attention please. over 8 it equals half. But 4 over 6 more than half. Why? Because 3 over 6 equals half. So 4 over 6 is more than half. So which is greater now? 4 over 6. So it's 4 over 6. It's Osman. So Osman 8 more than Ramzi. 8 more than Ramzi. Okay. Here, Samir read 3 over 10 of his book on Monday and 55 over 100 of it on Friday. What fraction represent the part that Samir read from the book? So all of them here, 3 over 10 plus 55 over 100. It equals, add 0 up and down, 30 over 100 plus 55 over 100. So it equals 85 over 100. You can write it as a decimal also. Hossein walked 5 over 10 kilometers. Then he walked 21 over 100 kilometers. How long did Hossein walk to the ball? So I will add all of them also. So 5 over 10 plus 21 over 100. So it equals 50 over 100 plus 21 over 100. So equals it's 100. And add 50 plus 21 equals 71. Equals 71. Okay. Thank you for your watching. Have a good day and have a good luck.